Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2. The Battle of Kursk continues as Soviet forces are pushing forward with our German forces pushing in right on top of them. This is a hell of a battle. Wow, that big explosion on that Panzer IV blowing the turret right off. We've got Tiger tanks. We've got ISU 122s, 152s, and all sorts of other messes going on here. We've survived a Soviet onslaught, and we've also pushed through on our first initial counterattack. And now we're going to take the enemy outpost over here. If you're liking this, if you're loving this, if you love World War II and want to see more, go ahead and hit that like button to let me know that you want to see more. And of course, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and join our army as we continue to grow. All right, so we've got, by the way, check the description too. If you want to download this, requires RobZ Realism and the KURSK mod as well, all found in the description as always. 2 Tiger tanks here coming through the woods. We're about ready to flank the enemy's positions here. I've done a little sneaky. I've got 2 tanks here that have broken through wide on the enemy's flank, and we're about to hit that outpost as soon as the enemy tanks are kind of done going through, except they're actually continuously going through. Wow, they actually lost some vehicles here too. Must have been from an earlier bombing or something like that. Anyway, we've got access to Tiger tanks, Nash horns, bombing runs, artillery, infantry, and everything else and in between. However, we're very low on ammunition. We've got 9 or so rounds left in some of our Tiger tanks. Oh, and it looks like one of our Tiger tanks somehow got main gunned. Let's go ahead and stop him right here and get repairing that right away. We don't really have much time here to do much else. Let's go ahead and advance here. Got to eliminate enemy infantry and such on the left side of the outpost and then take it from the right side. And friendly infantry forces are pushing through in the center. There's so many infantry on the field that it's just making everything chug. So that if you want something to put your PC to the test, this is the game for you. All right, let's push through. Let's go ahead and get 1 and 2 tanks pushing through. Very nice. And let's see. Wow, so hundreds of Soviet tanks have been destroyed here. KV-1s, T-34-76s, ISU 152s, and 122s is what I've seen primarily. Looks like, wow, heck of a lot of tanks are pushing through. We're starting to actually hit this outpost now. We're going to try to circle around and clean out as much of the enemy force as we can before we actually hit this place hard. Now, friendly forces are pushing up to it. They're going to hit the line head on, but the Soviets do have a lot of defense set up, so I want to try to envelop the enemy before we push in. So let's go ahead and let's actually push up this way, get to the tree line. Come on now. Uh-oh, Panzer IV has been hit. That's a friendly Panzer IV. Wow, Tiger tank up here is pretty much out of ammunition and an absolute champion. This guy right here, if you notice this forest over here with all the white triangles in it, every one of those is a destroyed vehicle that pretty much was taken care of by our Tiger tank that you just saw, almost every one of them. And what a sight that was in our first initial defense. Then IS-2s, but ISU 152s pushed up, and he was still slugging them. So an incredible feat by our Tiger tanks here today. All right, we got to wait till that other Tiger tank is repaired on the left. But over on the right side, our troops and tanks are advancing. Tons of enemy infantry out there. It's insane, guys. Absolutely insane. And yet another wave advances of Soviet troops just on the other side of the church here. Looks like another wave of... Oh, my God. Wow, they have so many tanks spawning that they're actually getting caught on each other. Or it's mating season. Wow. You guys, this is how a T-34-85 gets made, if you didn't know. You know, when a mommy Soviet tank loves a daddy Soviet tank very much. You know, I mean, it's just the way of life. It's very beautiful to see in its natural habitat. And I have no idea what's going on down here. What is that? I have no idea. Anyway, so that's probably why so many tanks are coming out of the woods, is because it's mating season. So we got to knock them all down. Look at that. These ISU 122s and 152s are so cool looking. Absolutely love these tanks. They're really cool. But it's going to be real bad for them in about 10 seconds. Panzer Grenadiers are on the back of these tanks guarding them. So let's go ahead and have our troops bail off. And spread out so that way they can defend the tanks against any enemy infantry. We'll have them push through. More enemy tanks destroyed with every time that main gun fires, man. That's death for the enemy. All right, hold on here. So to win this battle, since the enemy outnumbers us numerically, we don't want to just rush in and capture an outpost. Capturing an outpost is great, but that's still not going to stop the millions of tanks out there from firing at us. So we just need to slowly advance and take them out one by one. Alright, infantry on the right side is good. Go ahead and advance through the forest. Let's do that. Put our wonderful Panzer Grenadiers on the line. These guys are tough. Armed with Panzerfaust too, just in case somebody wants to get a little close. Alright, let's push through. Keep pushing. Alright. Looks like friendly folks made it over on the left side. They're pushing all the way through. Oh, they're going to get shot at, though. By mommy Soviet tank. Or possibly daddy. They could be into some stuff we don't know about. Alright, let's go ahead and continue our advance. Looks like this tank is tracked, though, so we'll have to wait just a second. We're down to 6 shells. 0 shells there. We could bring up supply trucks, but that's only going to slow us down. So let's just keep on the patrol here. I like it. The more tanks that come at us, the better it is. If we bring up supplies now, it's going to take forever. But let's give it a try. There's our airstrikes and everything. Where's our supplies? Ah, supply truck. Oh, is this only... This might only be an infantry-only supply truck, but I guess we'll see in a second. I believe it's infantry only, unfortunately. But let's bring up another Tiger tank then. We'll bring up one on the main road. Where's the road? Everything's on fire. I have no idea where the main road is. Where's that road? Is there not a road? I thought there was a road that led all the way up here. We'll make one. Alright. Reinforcements have arrived. Our little supply truck is here. Oh, it's 2 supply trucks. Are they both just infantry ammo? That one certainly is. And small German ammo boxes. I think this is infantry only ammo. As if this is going to be any benefit to us. But let's give it a try. Let's see if we can get these tanks ready for the... Oh, no, they are tank ammo. Beautiful. Alright, let's bring one to the other tank then. Our big boy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop him here. See if we can get these armed up and everything. Alright, our tanks here are in a perfect ambush position for enemy tanks and such that are coming through. There's tons of enemy infantry there still. We're on the cusp of the outpost. We basically captured it. ISU 152, last one there going up in flames. But the enemy still has a lot of force attacking. So I'm not. This isn't over until I've actually cleared the map. I'm declaring that now. Even if we capture the outpost and it says GG, which it just did. Wow, imagine that timing. I'm gonna click continue, and we're not. I'm clearing this map, man. I'm clearing it. We got way too much good armor to let the enemy sit there like that. Or is there going to be a new objective and surprise? The map's going to expand 10 times, and it's like, kill Stalin. Good luck. Alright, our tanks are advancing. Congratulations, you've won after the fierce fighting, blah, blah, blah. Oh, but wait a minute, it's not over yet. Alright, we're cleaning this map up, man. This map was too good. So we're cleaning the entirety of the map, or at least I'm trying to get to the back as fast as possible. Look at that. Tanks advancing. Multiple T-34-76s. No 85s here. That's good news. It would take out our Tiger tanks. Alright, Tiger tanks coming out of the woods to engage enemy forces. Enemy infantry is approaching. Stop. Shoot those tanks. Supply trucks are coming up on that left side. That's going to help for us to push on that left side finally. We'll fight until the enemy's had enough and starts to retreat. Oh, track damage. That's fine. We're not going anywhere. And neither is the enemy tanks when they're on fire. I wonder if this will stop enemy tanks from spawning now. Now that we've, quote-unquote, defeated the enemy. We still got to clean up the stragglers, which is fun, because they're bringing out nothing but KV-1s now. I think that's all that's left that we haven't yet killed. Nope, never mind. T-34 just fired. Let's try to get a KV-1. Here we go. Oh, get wrecked. Look at that huge explosion. It cleaned that entire grass field out. Amazing. Wow. Did you see that one, folks? Comment down below in the comment section. Saw that one. If you saw that. Wow, look at that. It was like a nuke going off. Oh, and another one. Another one, son. Yes. 2 for 2, baby. Wow, these Tigers. Oh, 3 for 3. GG. All right. Wow. Them explosions, y'all. Man. Incredible. That is amazing. Infantry, you better start doing something cool. You guys are just dying. No, actually, they're really defending the Tiger tanks against advancing Red Army infantry. Red Guard is pushing up. Oh, the chugging, son. Very good. Okay, so I hope we have our supply trucks on the way. Where are those supply trucks? We have both of them. Oh, one's already here. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and have him link up. Second one is on its way. Not quite here yet. It's got a long way to go, I guess. Probably had to navigate through all the corpses of enemy tanks. Okay, we're up to 3 shells. Is this actually reloading? I hope so. Ah, 5 shells. Okay, so it is actually reloading this tank, so the supply trucks do work. This is beautiful, man. These 2 Tiger tanks just peeking their nose out of the woods. One of them's tracked, but that doesn't matter. This is a new... Oh, look at that one. That's cool. Look at how that one's kind of just sitting there right behind the bush. It's really cool. And man, have we just destroyed enemy tanks. All right, you just fired. I'm going to take this one next, see if we can... You guys haven't killed this T-34 over here yet? It's just a little T-34. It's been sitting there the whole game. All right, let's wreck him. Nuclear launch detected. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh! The turret, y'all. Oh, and that one's done. Second T-34 eliminated by the other Tiger tank. Beautiful. All right. We've got them pushed up against the wall, folks. We just need to bring these Tiger tanks up as soon as the rest of our supply is here. I wonder if we can refuel, too, from these... Oh, we don't need fuel. Alright, well, as you would imagine, she crashed on me as there were so many entities on the field, so just pretend like everything is normal as before. The good news is we've basically... we're basically doing exactly what we had before. We're making the final assault on the enemy village then. We've destroyed all the tanks around here. This is pretty much what we were facing just moments ago. So I've taken the liberty to rearm and repair and do whatever we needed to do to our remaining tanks. So now we're going to push in on that city. We're going to make that another objective as well, as we've just captured the enemy's outpost. Let's go ahead and proceed then in a wedge formation if we can. I guess this will be a little tough to do. Actually, let's stop now. We've got enemy infantry spotted. Let's go ahead and eliminate them. Alright, good. Let's keep rolling, boys. We'll get them on the run then. Okay, so the next thing we got to do is get all up in that village. My God, does the enemy have a lot of stuff. Well, let's take a look at the bombing run or something, shall we? How much is that? Let's see. Airstrike is 1,000 points. Oh, man. Well, let's go ahead and drop it right here. Let's see if we can clean the infantry out or something. Or do we drop it on the village itself? Is there a lot of junk in the village? Let's see if we can... it looks like they're just rolling through. Let's see where they stop to engage our troops. Or will they keep rolling? Well, it's going to be hard to hit this one. But let's... Oh, where's the infantry going? Let's go ahead and hit them right here. Whatever happens, happens. We don't know if we'll hit or not. But... air support is coming in at grid 1,000. So, Tiger tanks are approaching. Let's go ahead and bust through this, I guess this little, I was going to say hedgerow, but it's kind of just a forest. Alright, let's keep going. This is how the Russians won, by the way. They just legged the server out at KURSK. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, I heard a bit of explosion. Alright, aircraft's coming in. We'll be seeing Stuka dive bombers here in just a moment. As soon as they get up here. Let's get all this infantry up in gear. Actually, you guys hold that defensive line. We'll bring 1 squad of infantry to support the Tigers. We know it's primarily a tank battle now. Alright, so for a 3rd time, she plopped out on me, so I'm going to try to record as much as I can before she goes haywire. The Soviets are just too powerful. So if she cuts off early, you know why. She crashed again. But it doesn't matter. I still love seeing these tanks advance like that. We got Stuka dive bombers coming in now to deal with these tanks here just on the left side of the church. Hopefully they come in time. Here they come. If you look up, you can see them. There they go. All right, they're coming across the field. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bombs. Oh, there they come. All right, here come the bombs. Give it to them, boys. Woo! That's going to be good. Oh, the destruction. Wonderful. 1 enemy tank destroyed. Wow, bomb so big it even blew up the plane. It's just like War Thunder dropping bombs now. Okay, so looks like 2 enemy tanks, possibly more, destroyed from that. Damaged or destroyed completely. Let's get our Tiger tanks in there. This is it, folks. The final attack on the city. Whatever happens, happens, but we know we're going to take it. So thank you very much for being patient and putting up with all the chugging. This is a big map, though, obviously, with the millions of infantry put out onto the field to push. Alright, let's be careful here. Try to get the... Oh, wait a minute. Enemy tank pushing through. Goodbye. Get him, boys. Shoot, damn it. Boya! Friendly infantry there blocking the way. Alright, that must have knocked him down. That got him. Alright. Keep pushing. Alright, friendly tanks are advancing on the left. That Stuka dive bomb did a pretty good job. Took out a few tanks there, including a KV-1. A good explosion right in front of it, I think. And another explosion next to a few tanks here. We took out a few tanks. Very nice. Alright, enemy infantry is right in front of us now. We have no time to wait. Alright, where's our third? Do we have another tiger around here? Where's that third tiger? Oh, there she is. She already broke through. Already engaging enemy infantry. Alright, let's push up. Keep going, boys. Third one's pushing through. Very good. Oh, do we have a flank? Right side? Oh, it's just infantry. Thought it could have been a possible tank. Alright, keep pushing, folks. Alright, we're closing in on that church. They're pulling back left side. All you gotta do is get up there and get the enemy. 16 rounds. There we go. Alright, so left side, we've got ourselves a KV-1 there parked pretty nicely. ISU-152 coming through. Mating season. Over there on that left side still. Alright, we pushed up to the church. Just gotta push all the way through. Swing her around, there you go. You two on this side of the church. We're gonna provide fire support right here. Sneak right through. There we go.